Hello and welcome to this soothing sleep talk down. In a moment, you will begin a cozy journey into relaxation so deep that you will find yourself drifting off. Please make sure the area you are listening in is quiet, comfortable, and excluded of any distractions. You may listen with your eyes open or closed, as long as you are in a position that is personally comfortable for you. Whilst you listen, absorb every word you hear, imagining it, visualizing it with your mind, building a picture that feels so real. Now, taking in a deep breath of acceptance that you are in fact intending to relax. Exhale to signal to your mind that you are ready to begin your journey to sleep. As you lay there, still, quiet and comfortable, allow your willing mind to build a picture of a nice, warm log cabin. There are many logs that make up this cozy cottage home. A chimney on top, and windows frosted from the winter day. Outside, there is a white layer of glistening icing snow covering everything. It glistens as the moonlight shines down from a clear night sky. Up above, the stars form shapes and patterns, clusters of galaxies far away. But at the same time, they seem so close. You stand in the snow. You feel the cool air with your body and see it with each relaxing exhalation of mist that leaves your lips. Walking towards the log cabin, you smell the wood that burns in an open fire from the chimney stack that stands tall into the sky. Each step of a crunch as you compound the snow with your feet. A satisfying sound indeed. Looking around, you see colours of reds, yellows, oranges and blues from the decorations in the distant village houses. The clear night sky allows the moon's light to illuminate the village enough for you to see. What you see is the very essence of Christmas, a visual celebration of this time of year, the time of contemplation, the time of coming together, and the time of being one with yourself. Being present, you observe all you see, scanning the horizon, noticing more as you look. Each house covered in the thick snow that glided down from the sky of nights past, creating a beautiful new landscape for your eyes to enjoy. As you look about, your mind begins to wander, perhaps thinking about where you are in your life. Without judgment to yourself, concentrate on any progress you have made this year, the triumphs, the victories in your own life. Sometimes when we think of our own lives, we concentrate too much on the bad things, the things that kept us from moving on. Just think of it this way: without the bad things or obstacles that come into our life's path, we possibly would not change direction or improve as we do. Take a moment to contemplate how far you have come, what decisions you would like to be more proactive in becoming a reality. If you feel yourself becoming overwhelmed at this prospect, take a slow, deep breath to bring you back to being grounded again. Relax now. Take in more of this pleasant landscape. The hills, the wildlife you hear, and the pure essence of being present in this moment. Make peace with yourself. You deserve to experience being content. Walking along, crunching the glistening white snow beneath your feet, smell the scent of the open fire, the fresh air that meets your lungs, and melt down a little with each exhalation. You make your way to the log cabin. Along the crisp path to the front door. As you get closer to the cabin, you see that the brown wood it is made from has a red tinge to it, making it automatically feel warmer as you approach. Reaching the door, you turn the large handle, pushing the door into a creaking opening. A waft of warm air greets your face, relaxing your cheeks, nose and jaw instantly. You feel at home already. Walking through the threshold, you close the door. A tingle of warmth relaxes every muscle and soothes your shoulders down instantly. A dim light in this hallway flickers onto the walls and the wood flooring. Making steps to the doorway a few feet away, you notice the warmer colours are from the light of the open fire. Peering around the doorway, you see the fire crackling, popping its warmth into the cosy room. Getting closer to the fireplace, you take a seat, warming your every muscle down, as though melting into position. Your legs resting in a thick and very plush cushioned seat. Your lower back in complete contentedness. With each arm positioned limply on the arms of the chair, you look upon the flames that create a soft shadow dance on the walls and ceiling. There are plenty of logs on the fire, enough to keep you warm for a while, allowing you now to take your time in this moment, unhurried and calm in every way. Situated next to you is a beautifully decorated Christmas tree, green with tinsel, stars, and candy canes. On top, a star. Below the tree are various sized presents, each one a different shape, wrapped neatly in paper with bows. As you observe, noticing the atmosphere of Christmas in this moment, you look back into and through the flames of the open fire. Hypnotically staring through the glows of orange and red, yellows and whites of the flames that lick the logs, your mind shifts to contemplate this last year. You observe your achievements, your progression, and even perhaps things that let you down. Without dwelling too much on anything negative, focus your attention on anything that helped you in your journey to living a life that is true to you. Concentrate on everything that creates a good balance inside for you and your environment. As your mind basks in the pleasant and positive experiences you have journeyed, take a moment to think how things could continue to improve. Think about what you could possibly do differently. Any options that you would be open to taking, and perhaps even things about yourself you would like to be more mindful of. Take a moment as you peacefully and calmly look through the soothing flames of the open fire. As your mind wanders further, feel the peace of anything that just feels right to you. Feel it in your heart. Sense it in your mind. It's not a case of being selfish to want better for yourself. You deserve good things, like anyone else. Allow any limits to lift as you now rethink and reevaluate things again. Quietly, calmly, and with self-love. In this moment, there must have been a glimpse of what may lay ahead if you wanted to improve certain things in your life. Allow your eyes to follow the illuminating light of the open fire, seeing the dancing shadows on the walls that lead back to the Christmas tree. Up at the top of the tree, the star resides, shining bright, looking over from above. Let your mind now think like this. If you were your own best friend, what would you advise yourself to help improve on the coming year? As your eyes wander down the tree, the branches, the glistening tinsel, and decorations galore, everything begins to fit into place. With a feeling of doing the right things for yourself, from the images you saw in your mind, your eyes make it to the bottom branches of the Christmas tree. Below, you now see the presents, and with the clearness of mind that you now experience, you lean forward, picking up the first gift. A sense of wonder bestows your every being. Your inner self anticipates good things underneath the paper of mystery. Mindfully, you begin to unwrap this first present, hoping that there be something positive that aligns with what your true self believes. Uncovered and unwrapped, you reveal the gift of self-love. Your chest feels a warmth from receiving this present. Self-love is an always giving gift that helps you do the right things for you, to make you feel peace and to attain the best decisions that are in your best interests. From this moment on, every decision made is of self-love, attaining a life that balances well for your true self. Lifting up your second gift from under the Christmas tree, you begin to unwrap the paper. You reveal confidence, a true gift of walking outside your comfort zone in times of following your path to your true life and true self. You have the ability to do the things that you believe you can do. Like anyone else, the value of confidence guides your self-love. In a contemplative and very present state of mind, you open your third gift. Tearing the paper, peeling it away, you uncover the gift of patience. Patience is needed in times where your plans are taking effect and your journey is progressing. Like a flower, you patiently await the sunshine, the showers, blooming into your chosen form. Having patience is a considerable skill to receive. A sense of agreement takes place in your mind, as you perhaps now know what and how you will improve on the coming year. You can now relax a little further now, resting your mind into a more peaceful state. Maybe now with a sense of direction. Your body can let go a little too, enjoying the warmth from the open fire. Relaxing more, your mind now rests. Perhaps in this moment you have found peace in knowing what is right for you. As you softly sit, resting in this very comfortable armchair, your eyelids become ever so heavy as your legs sink further into the plush cushion. Listening to the crackling fire, your neck muscles give way too, allowing your head to rest back into a peaceful position. You may or may not have noticed how your breathing pattern has changed, perhaps from one of shallow breathing to deeper and longer breaths. Your shoulders and the tops of your arms begin to melt down now, with each and every soft crackle of the fire. Every second that passes, sending you deeper into a calming sleep. Reinvigorating your mind and body more, each breath loosening your ribcage with each and every warm, oxygen-filled inhalation. As you exhale, your body loosens more and more, sending you further down into the very comfortable armchair that you sit. No more thinking now, as you slip heavier into a sleep-filled state. You allow each and every muscle to let go now, finding a scene in your mind of peace. You release anything holding you back as you fade out of consciousness into a restful and rejuvenating sleep. You let go more and more, your body now resting, your mind clear to sleep for the moment. You can now do what you want to do. Your path is clear. Your self-love is present in every second. You now do things that better serve your own positivity. Your confidence grows with every day that passes. Let go more now, as you make peace with yourself, as you continue your path to a true life. Your confidence automatically serves you. Being patient whilst your journey unfolds is easy for you. Rewards await you from the patience that you show. Your journey is one that improves your life. You rest down now, relaxing the best you can, with peace. You now feel a sense of peace. Everything seems right in this moment. Sitting here, watching the flames lick the burning logs, your eyes are mesmerized, almost being hypnotized heavier with each silent second that passes. You lay back as the chair in fact reclines, relaxing your back, hips and thighs heavily onto the comfortable seat. As you rest your head back, your neck releases, sending a wave of calmness down your whole body. That tingle of warmth proceeds to heat you up, radiating its healing properties onto your skin and deeply down into your soul. Your inner self, your mind and body experience being present, calm, relaxed, and at peace in this moment. As you continue to watch the flames dance in front of your very eyes, you see the shadows fading on and off the walls. The more you watch this sleep-inducing dance of warm energy, the heavier your eyelids become. You begin to drift off. Your breathing becomes and continues to be deeper, exhaling slowly, inhaling deeply. Your chest and ribcage widen to accommodate the relaxation you feel in this moment. Your whole body melting down, becoming heavier. Your mind drifting deeper into a sleep-filled state. With your eyes now closed, you can only see the silhouette of the fire, which as you drift off, fade out every now and then. Even the sound of the fire disappears on occasion. The feeling of being completely content at this time is all you are concerned about. The hinges of your wrists release your hands and fingers into their own sleepy state. Your arms now feeling heavier and heavier, the more you automatically relax down for the night. Peaceful, still and content, you relax more. Each and every breath sending you deeper into sleep, your chest loosening with each exhalation. The tops of your arms and shoulders slide down your back, gliding effortlessly into a position of comfort. Your head now tipping back further, the more you let go, releasing the last of any remaining tension. As you become and continue to warm down for the night, you sleep heavy. Every now and then, catching yourself drifting deeper. Every time you notice and are aware of slipping deeper, you slip further, descending down more. You are warm, safe, and still. You are present, relaxed, and very calm. Now breathing your way to a positive sleep of refreshment, regeneration, and restfulness. You just let go. Sleep now. Rest and rejuvenate.